The Cypher Systems Group-sponsored award for Outstanding Youth in Philanthropy honors an individual or group of youths aged 5 to 25 who demonstrate an outstanding commitment to the community through direct financial support, development of charitable programs, volunteering, and leadership in philanthropy. The 2016 award for Outstanding Youth in Philanthropy goes to Kaidyn Blair. Kaidyn has been promoting organ and tissue donation awareness since he was able to talk. His parents became advocates just after Kaidyn received a life-saving transplant a few days after his first birthday. Since this time, Kaidyn has continued to pay it forward in many ways in the community and supports others who are awaiting transplant and those who've received the gift of life in our community.
Kaidyn is a pretty amazing kid. We've worked together for probably about 5 years. We're from the same town and our kids went to school together, so I always knew he was a liver recipient. And clearly, when you see Kaidyn, you can tell he's a healthy child. He's very active and energetic and living life to the fullest. So we started sort of working together to raise awareness about the importance of organ and tissue donation in our community and in the province. And we just have worked together on many, many different projects, and he's just a really inspiring person. And talk about an altruistic person and gift he had. I mean, there's no greater gift than to get the gift of life. And his donor family would be extremely proud of the work that he does because he's never for a day taken it for granted, and it's so inspiring. And you know, a lot of that comes from his family. His parents have done a great job, and his second chance at life has been very, very full.
Since the age of 11, Kaidyn has been a partner with the Trillium Gift of Life Network when they host speaking engagements at high schools for the One Life, Many Gifts program. At such a young age, Kaidyn wanted to share his story, despite speaking in front of 50 to 800 people each day. In 2014, Kaidyn hosted and took part in a 21-kilometer walk from Essex to Windsor to raise awareness and money to use for promotion and participation in the Canadian and World Transplant Games. He won 20 medals from the Canadian Games. When he competed at the World Transplant Games in South Africa, he broke 3 world records, set 2, and got the Youth Award from among 48 countries.
What motivated me was when my friend was 2 years old and she needed a transplant, and at that time the rate was really low, so I wanted to bump that up to help her out.
When you look provincially, the registration rate for organ and tissue donation is 30%. But where Kaidyn lives, in Kaidyn's town, and a lot of the work that he's done, the registration rate is 41%. So he's made a huge impact, and he just continues to work and wants to save as many lives as he can by inspiring people to register because of the way he lives his life.
Well, the first thing I did was spoke at my school to get the word out, and then I just kept on speaking and speaking until she finally got it, and then I keep on speaking now and helping out. I would say that once you turn 16, to go and sign your donor, sign up online to be a donor, because you can save up to 8 lives.
This year, as Kaidyn attends grade 9, he's already begun work on awareness events and initiatives at his new high school in Essex. Kaidyn is an inspiration to so many people in the community, and his work does not go unnoticed by the many families affected by organ and tissue donation. Please join us in congratulating our 2016 Outstanding Youth in Philanthropy, Kaidyn Blair.